Welcome to our channel. Please subscribe and like the video. Thank you. You might be surprised, but the latest family video of Catherine, Princess of Wales, turns out to be not as simple as it seems at first glance. You probably didn't notice the 10 secret messages Her Royal Highness left in the new video with her husband and children. Today we're going to break down the intricacies of a sensational video from Princess Catherine that's sure to make history. September 9th, 2024 was the happiest day for fans of the British royal family, as Princess Catherine announced that she was done with chemotherapy. Of course, she will continue to work on her health and make sure the cancer doesn't return. But the main treatment is complete, which means we'll soon see her in public. To announce her recovery, the Princess of Wales decided to do so in a touching way, releasing a video with her family. And as is typical for the royal family, each of their movements represents some kind of meaning, and the video lasted a minute, so there are a lot of secret messages in it. Let's dissect all of them and try to hold back the tears of emotion. So let's scrutinize 10 hidden signs that Catherine gave in her recent video message. Catherine is standing at the base of a tree. Different species of trees have their own symbolic meanings, but trees in a general sense mean life, spiritual growth, and wisdom. These are things that were illuminated by the voiceover of the princess, who admitted that oncology has taught her to look at life in a new way and appreciate things we consider ordinary. Actually, this is not the first time the tree has featured in Catherine's photos taken during her illness. In June 2024, the princess shared a photo of herself talking about her good days and bad days during her battle with cancer, where she also stood by a tree. Catherine driving. In one of the shots, we see the princess driving a Land Rover through the woods. This is how Catherine wanted to show that she was back in control of her life again, as well as how long and sometimes lonely her journey with cancer had been for her. The new eternity ring. We spotted a piece of jewelry with diamonds and sapphires in a single row back at the princess address to the British Olympic team in 2024. It is believed that William, Prince of Wales, gave it to his wife for their wedding anniversary in April 2024, and now it seems she will be wearing the ring quite often. The brand of the ring is unknown, but some sources believe it is a piece of jewelry from Tiffany & Co. from the $11,300 Eternity collection. Such rings, with stones in a single row, symbolize eternal love and devotion. In the video, the princess wore 3 eternity rings at once, which her husband gave her during their marriage, and also complemented them with a Welsh gold engagement ring to show how their relationship has strengthened over the last 9 months of her illness. Catherine released a butterfly. At the end of the video, the Princess of Wales holds a white cabbage butterfly and then releases it into the wild. Such a shot was not chosen by chance, after all. The butterfly in all cultures is considered a metaphor for mental transformation, the victory of the power of the spirit over the physical, as well as eternal hope. This is a symbol of Catherine's victory over cancer and her liberation from the disease. Ferns. These woodland plants we see throughout the video, and again for a reason. One of the meanings that ferns carry is the beginning of a new life, physical and spiritual endurance and resistance to trouble. In fact, all of these things Catherine had to learn during her illness. These ancient plants perfectly reflect what Her Highness had to go through. Also, the fern represents sincerity and spiritual growth. The fern flower is also a symbol of magical wish fulfillment. Symbolic pendant. The theme of family runs through all of the princess videos, and jewelry was no exception. So Catherine chose a gold pendant, a gift from Prince William, which depicts diamond stars and engraved the first letters of the names of all the children of the Prince and Princess of Wales. The mom of 3 also wore earrings from the Kiki McDonough brand in gold, which were given to her by her husband. Blue color. Shades of blue are the signature color for the family of the Prince and Princess of Wales. William and Catherine often appear in blue, clothe themselves, and dress their children in this color. As, however, now the future king and queen of the United Kingdom and their young heirs put on clothes in light blue colors. Blue itself is considered a symbol of calmness and stability, but light blue, peace and hope for the best. The appearance of Catherine's parents. As we know, one of Catherine's conditions before her marriage was that she would not forget about her family, even if it was to please the Windsors. And William went for it. He is friends with his wife's parents. Their children often stay with their grandparents. And at Christmas the family is sure to come home to the Middletons. Actually, during Catherine's fight with oncology, Carol and Michael supported their daughter even more strongly. So part of the video is dedicated to them. True, fans would also like to see footage of King Charles III and Queen Camilla in the video, but there's an explanation for that. Probably, the monarch cannot participate in such informal filming. Choice of music. At the very end of the video, we hear the music change to include the song Ireland by Ben Winwood. There's a reason for this. Ben Winwood lives in Wales, of which Catherine is the princess. So this is how she decided to support local musicians. We should assume that it worked. In less than a day, the video gained more than 2 million likes. Prince William's role. In this video message, we first see such touching shots of William and Catherine's relationship. So the Prince and Princess of Wales decided to show that all these months have been a support for each other. But in one of the shots, we see the princess lower her head and put her arms around her husband, leaning on him. Obviously, this is a sign that the biggest support for Catherine all this time has been her spouse. And we've all noticed this throughout 2024. The prince has canceled events more than once to be with his wife. Similar body language can also be noticed during Catherine's hugs with her children. They bow their heads and lean on their mom to show that, despite her illness, Catherine has always been strong and has remained a pillar for her children. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like this video.